Good morning, everybody. Yeah, the thing with Wrapped is this thing could halt. I ain't worried. I'm not running in to get into Wrapped. It's a crazy wackadoodle one. Let it open up. AMC on our radar. We gave a blessing to a buy in AMC this morning. Let's see what happens. We got a little bit out if we pull back to that 57. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. And Corsair, CRSR. These are the two that we're watching closely this morning. Let's see if we get a smack down, smack up in any of these things. Let the madness begin. Yes. Go get them. Slow and steady. Of course, I gets back above 41. It's probably okay. Didn't get to that 40-30 early. Got to 40-41. Hey, Gewalt. All right, we'll keep our eyes on it. I'm not doing anything. AMC came down a little bit. See if we can spike to that 50-80 and hold. Definitely like 49, guys. But if we get a bounce off 50-80, we can grab a little bit if we go in that direction. Also, keep in mind, everybody who's watching on both sides of the pond, it is summertime. Yeah, we held that 51.70 in AMC. Yeah, Corsair would have been nice at that 40-30, huh, guys? Actually, it did it. It got the 40-24. I don't know if anybody grabbed that. Just gave you $2.50 off 40-30. Let everything set up, guys. Obviously. Oh, GameStop almost got to the 234, spiked up $2. Jeez Louise. AMC, rip. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. UNOE, we want to grab some. UONE. Top City for me. Right now, Jeremy. I'm looking at the early options in AMC. Wow, they are out of control. Forget it. Out of control. Wackadoodle. Yes, we gave our blessing to Bitcoin also on Friday. Got over a very big level. You can take a peek, see what we got. That's not too expensive, between 30 and 35. I think Bitcoin's going to go. I think it's got room to 45,000. AMC, 55.60, a little short. Let's put a marker out. If it can't get above that, we'll short a little bit. I still in AMC a little bit. 51 is the spot to buy AMC now. Just got stopped out. All right, good. 52.25. All right. Let's put a bid down at 51 now if we get a 53.25. Good. We got to pull back to 51. We'll buy a little bit. 55.50 is the short. I like that. Labu. Now, Labu just hit a little short at 76.30, but this is wackadoodle. I like 78.30 in Labu. If we spike up $2, that's a short, baby. 78.30. Happened, but let's get it out. Roblex. Whoa. Yeah, 91.20 would have been good in Roblex. Give it another minute. That looks good. CRSR, guys, getting a smacker. All right. CRSR, 37.60. Let's move it up a little bit. Real order with a stop. 37.60. I'll be down $7. If it holds that level, we can buy a little bit more. Fubo, Riot, far from moving average. Nah, Riot just spiking up and down 80 cents at a time. I don't see it. Fubo coming in a little bit, but the whole move is like 50 cents. I don't see that. AMC. AMC, I like the short at 55.60 for a trade. I wanted to do options in this AMC, but they're absolutely ridiculous. Like 70 options are like $8. I mean, really? I don't think so. I do want to get long, though, if we can. Bless this mess this morning. Cancel this nonsense for now. Good morning, everybody. We were looking at AMC pre-market, guys, and a bunch of people got it below $50 this morning. So that was a spicy meatball. Nvidia, oy. 25 shares, 703.70. What's that, Gus? I like it. I mean, I'm not, I ain't trading Nvidia, but you got a level there. 15-minute 200. You're going to force me to do it. Right? Doing it. Yee. We'll try 25 shares with $1 stop. That's all right. Give it a minute. It can't go down there unless there's bad news. Yeah, AMD, they're all getting a smackdown. All the chip stocks. AMC is kind of flattening out. CRSR. CRSR, I have like I don't know, between a 50 and $1 stop, but I want it right now if we get down there. If it holds at 37.60, we can buy, we can size up a little bit. All right. Yep. Still got to go down $1.50. ENOB. Guys are in this ENOB. All right. ENOB looks okay. Tesla just ripping up. All right. CRSR hit the 15-minute for 50 cents. Well, nobody told me what that was. See what happens. Yes. Tesla ripping. Holy mackerel. All right, little short at 624 in Tesla. If you're a Tesla fan. But definitely a better buy on a pullback. AMC pulling back. Cancel the shorty in AMC. We like to buy at 51 if we can pull back $2. All right, we're watching CRSR, guys. Let's go. Spike it down. 37.60 is going to be $4 away from the moving average. We're trying it. I said if it holds that level, we can be a little aggressive. If we get there. Mara, Palantir. Yeah, look, guys, I like the Mara. I like the Mara calls. We didn't get that. So Mara's a better buy than sell. Gus, what do you got? 38.16 in CRSR is the 30-minute. All right, you can buy a little there if you want to try it, but I would add at 37.60. That would be my spot. Wanted to get there right now, 37.60, guys. Come on, you can do it. Don't go up. Don't go up. Yeah, cancel Labu. You're long what? CRSR? All right, we're trying to get long. If it gets back above 38.20, it's probably all right. Oh, let's see what the next move is. Above 38.20, we can grab a little. Grabbing a little Corsair. Gets to 37.60, I'm going to add a little bit. Got to get above 38.50. On a bounce. Along a tiny bit of Corsair right here, 38.25, 38.20. We're going to add at 37.60. If it gets above 38.60, we'll start selling some. I'm not so sure we're going to get the bounce yet. Let's see what happens. Got to get above 38.60. So hang out for a minute. If you get in 37.60, we're going to have a 37 stop. Mara looks really good. NVIDIA bounce, cancel NVIDIA, all right. So I want Corsair and this pop down. Don't want to bounce from here. Start selling a little if we get to 38.50 in Corsair. I don't know if I'm crazy about this, guys. Let's see what happens in the next minute or so. Putting a tiny bit out at 38.30. All right, sold a little bit at 38.30. This is where we needed to get going from, but this doesn't get back above like 38.40. I'm not crazy about it, guys. So let's see what happens. Got flat waiting. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to give it one more minute here. Got up to 38.50. But I'm not crazy about it. We sold a little bit for a small profit. It's percolating. It's percolating. Needs above 38.41 to go. All right, here's what we're doing, guys. I don't even want to add. We're going to have a 38 stop in CRSR. So if it breaks below that, it's going lower. If we get a bounce from here, we can get 70, 80 cents on it. But it's got to get above 38.50. Otherwise, I'm not crazy about it. But if it breaks 37.60, it's going lower. So keeping it small. Out. I don't even know if I like 37.60 now. Yep, let's wait. See what happens. Let it see it show us a little strength before we do anything. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather buy it above 38.50 now. I mean, if it holds 37.60, it's fine. But the next thing we got below that is 35.60. Well, because it's testing these levels here, guys, and it didn't give us a real bounce. Kind of hanging here. You know, if you're in at 38, I'd have a 37.50 stop. It just doesn't know what it wants to do yet. So what was the low? 37.71. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this, guys. I'm just not crazy about it. 35.75 is the next spot. Yep. That's why we get out. Again, it's held in as 37.70. So if it holds at 37.70, you know, and now you get back to 39, I don't know. I like 35.75. Let's see what happens. GameStop tanking. Wow. It certainly is. All right. We got 215.11 in GameStop, right? 215.11. Yep. Let's do it. That we like. 215. Yep, everything's coming in a little bit, so we be patient. 15.11 GameStop's going to be a fucking moving average trade, so I don't know what to do with Corsair here, guys. I don't know. I think we do nothing. AMC, 52 it held, right? And then 51's a little level. Let's keep our eyes on it. It's a wackadoodle market this morning. Let's see what happens. You know, Corsair back above 38 is probably good, right? That might have been the low down there. I don't like AMC to like 49.20. Do I think AMC will hit 54? Oh, it already hit 54 this morning. Yeah, Corsair doesn't know what it wants to do right now. I don't know what Corsair wants to do. If you're long Corsair now, just do it against a low that it just made. That's all. Because I don't think it knows what it wants to do. Yeah, Wendy's is a bloody mess. I don't see anything there. SQ could be a little trend trade. GameStop got a little bouncy bounce for the moment. The Corsair gets back above 38.40, 38.50. It's going to be all right if you're still with it. Philip Morris, I don't see it. I mean, give me some levels in Philip Morris. It's down 70 cents. 47.80 is only an 80-cent move. I don't like it. I don't like it. Lighten up on a little CRSR up here, guys, if you're in it. A little bit. Neo's a bloody mess. Spike up, spike down, spike up, spike down, spike up, spike down. I don't see it. Mara. I don't have a short in Mara. You guys have a short in Mara? I don't see a level. You guys got to show me a level. I don't see anything in Wendy's. The market's hanging out a little bit now. Keep in mind, guys, it is summer. Nobody wants to trade more than I do, but yes, Roku's definitely a trend trade on a pullback. 357 could be a little short in Roku, guys. 357. Boom chakalaka laka. All right, anybody still in CRSR? Take a little profits here if you are. Bottom line, 37.60 was a level. It broke it by 17 cents. Right? So it didn't really break it by much. You know, if we just started at 37.60, where I wanted to before Gus got in the way, that was the spot. We'd still be in it. And we'd be making money now. Yee. Billy, well, I mean, Gus said buy it at 38.70, so it's right there now. You shouldn't be down any money in it. It's right there. Bottom line, 37.60, our original spot, just gave us $1.20 out of the trade. Boom chakalaka laka. Yes, it's got room to 39.65 now. That is the trend. Yeah, thanks, Gus. You should have never got stopped out twice, Don. We only did it once. And we sold half of it for a break even. I lost $25 in CRSR. That's it. No big deal, guys. Gus screwed us up. Hey, sometimes you're not always going to grab the bull by the horns. Cancel GameStop. Not happening. TKNG, Viacom earnings looks weak. Let's look. Oh, the earnings look good, but this whole move is gigantic. It's only down 60 cents. There you go, Chris. Chris got the CRSR at 37.60, like we said to begin with. Oh, DKNG. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. What do we got? Give me some levels in Donkey Kong besides 50-30. I love that. 50-30, DKNG. I mean, that's down $1.50 from here. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Zena. If I didn't get in at that higher level, we would have got in and taken 50 cents to $1 out of the trade. Yeah, exactly right. All right, guys, we can't look back. What do you want me to do? You want me to kick Gus out of the room? You guys tell me. Take a vote. I'll kick him out of the room. All right, Gus, we're going to take a vote later. Well, we have 114 people in the room, so welcome to those who are visiting. AMC long here. Well, 52.25 was a spot in long in AMC. That was the early trend, so that's working nicely. Yes, very nice. I don't know why GameStop did that big spike of Dika, but too bad we didn't have any levels there, right? Snap trend trade ENOB. I don't know. ENOB, you can try to trend at 1120. Actually hit it once already and bounced. That was nice. Guys, why didn't you find me the Mara options? What's wrong with you people? I've been saying it since the stock opened. It's up $3. Yes, Sean, that was the spot. It was our 200 EMA at 37.60. All right. Meanwhile, we want to buy Mara on a pullback. Let me look at AMC. Yeah, I mean, maybe you can try above 53 for momentum. Yeah, 53.50, but 51.10 could be a spot on a pullback in AMC. That looks okay, right? That would be the 65 EMA. We don't mention UPST in this room, but I'm going to be pissed off if it's high above. Oh, my God, guys. Guys, you guys see you at UPST? I want to show you guys something. This is insane. I want to show you something. Look at the daily chart in UPST, guys. It was about 118. It went a little bit below it, and boom, chaka-laka-laka, up $14. You see this, guys and gals? Down from 191 to 118 and went up $14. I don't trade that stock, but we did look at it this morning. CRSR is breaking down now. Yeah, I mean, we need another level in CRSR, right? 35.75 and 34.80. Those are the levels. So we got nothing here. Fubo, 28.35. Let's do it. I like Fubo for a bounce of 28.35. That's our pivot point too, and the 1 hour. Fubo, 28.35, guys. I like it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 28.35 Fubu. Mara. Yes, Mara's a trend trade, guys. You got $30 and 29.60 in Mara. I'll put out the 29.60. Good in Mara. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. Do a couple hundred shares down there if we get there. AMC coming in. Roblex coming in. All right, AMC, 51.10, right? AMC. Got 51.10 and then 49.17. So we try 51.10 AMC. If we get there fast, 50-cent stop. Very choppy, crazy, wacky doodle market right now, guys and girls. So be patient. Let them hit our levels. I don't know. CRSR. I mean, we like 35.75. You know what? Let's have that at. Riot stock up $5 this AM following. Yes, going to trade the same exact way. Riot and Mara are going to trade together. 35.70 in CRISPR. Yep. 36.50 is the 1 hour, Jeremy. All right, that'll probably work. AMC bounced. Shit can. For now, pardon my language, guys. Mara will give a couple of minutes. What's Fubo doing? Ford getting hammered. Facility. What are you doing in Facility? You got the trend trade at 55.60. Very nice. MDIA. $5 stock. We're not going to mention with it for trading. Coin. Wow, coin just smacked the trend, guys. At 231.50. Jeez Louise. Bounced $1. Bounced $1. Damn. Damn. Every drug stock in the world is up, except the one we own. But it's up 42 cents. Netflix is a beast. That doesn't help me. What does that mean in trading terms? Netflix is a beast. Is that a trading setup? Boeing, 247.20. Yeah, you could try a little Boeing at 227.30, 247.30. That is the trend. I like Boeing, guys, if it does it right now. Labu trend, NOVN. Labu's sitting on a trend. You get a green bar from here. You can buy a little bit. Yes, I like it. ENOB trend trade. Yeah, you can try a little ENOB at 11, right here, 11.50 and 11.30. Do it small. CLNE. Klein bounced off 11.21, gave you a 30-cent trade. That was good. ORPH. Yeah, I mean, ORPH, if you like this one, just freaking buy it. This thing will go to $77 again, right? It looks a little better now, I'll tell you that. Cancel Boeing. That ain't happening. Riot. Yeah, we ain't getting a pullback in Riot. It's the same thing as Mara. You trade one, you trade them both. So we're looking for a pullback in Mara. Is coin still good at the pivot point? No, it already bounced once and came close to it. I don't like it. Plug power, 30.68. I would have liked plug if we spiked right down there. Yes, that was the pivot point. Yes, 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 yes. GameStop bounced. Labu's sitting dead. CRSR ripped up. Cancel that. Roblex close to far from moving average. I mean, not really. I mean, we can just try Roblex on the pivot. You like that, Jeremy? 89.35 Roblex. Pivot point. It'll be $2 away from the moving average. I like that. Let's do it. Roblex, 89.35 with a stop. It's good. 89.35. Apple, 129, huh? Finally. Finally, Apple's starting to go a little bit. After doing nothing for 6 months. TAL. TAL's a better buy than sell. Yes, this is another one that does some wacky stuff sometimes, right? I'd rather buy TAL than short it. Absolutely. Cancel Fubo. That ain't happening. Very slow morning, guys and gals. If Gus didn't screw us up, we'd be nice and green this morning. Oh, Clove getting beat up. All right, look for levels. I mean, 1340 would have been a good spot for a trade in Clove, right? Methinks. Cancel Mara. For now. NOVN. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, we remember this one, right? Is it halted? You want to grab this before it holds 5 times? Oh, no. Yeah, this thing looks really good, right? I mean, it just got to a little short. We can't short it anyway. This could be the one. Could be the big one, Elizabeth. I can't buy it up $3, but CRSR finally getting its crap together. All right. Yeah, now if it gets above 39.10, CRSR looks like a better buy. Again, it never really broke that 37.60 level. Myrna, $11 off the pivot point. Wow, guys, where were we? 199 was the pivot. It gave you a $3 trade, not a $9 trade. I think MOVN is off to the races. If you grabbed a little bit there, that was great. It's going to get halted at some point. Usually when they get halted, it opens up $5 higher. Usually. Ah, nice job, Fast Eddie. WPG. Oh, Gevelt. Oh, if it moves 5 cents, it's going to get halted now, WPG. Yeah, I don't know what BZNE is, but look when it hit our pivot point at 45. Stock went down $5. All right, cancel Roblex. Not happening. I got no orders right now, guys and gals. We're looking. Coin came close to hitting that the first time. I don't know if I like it now. How you keep track and remember all the stocks all the time? Well, I guess when you're doing it for 35 years, you get used to it. It's 500 people in Benzinga, 125 people in the room. You get used to it. Yes. I said 3 minutes ago you could have grabbed a little NVON or whatever the hell this thing is. Another buck and it's going to get halted, guys. Do I still like Riot? Who the hell's calling me? Leave me alone. Yeah, I like Riot, guys. 35.40 and 35.03. Small. 35.45. We do small. Trend trade. And then bigger at 35.05. Good. We can do a full trend trade if we can in Riot on a pullback. Chasing Novena. All right, see what happens. I mean, the buy was like $18.95. Tell you what, Dave, it's a good feeling when you tell us to put out an order and you have the exact order in your system. I hear you, Matt. ORPH. Yeah, that's just all over the place, ORPH. It's another one. If you like it, just buy a little bit and put it away. That's it. Tesla on the 65. Yeah, Tesla 614.40 is where I would jump in. Yes, 614.40 Tesla. TCAT doing something redonk-a-donk. Yeah, again, better buy than sell. Snap 64.40. Yeah, if it goes fast, 64.40 is good. All right, we got a tiny bit of Riot on the trend, on the 9. Can you check BZ? I certainly can. Riot, we're trying to add to get into a full trend trade at 35.05. And we'll sell a little Riot if we get to 35.70. Trade a little bit. So put a little order out to sell some at 35.70. trying to get. There is no stop. We're going to add to it at 35.05 for the moment. Okay, Zena, that's a trend trade. Trend. Yes. So we really kind of wanted to pull back. That's why we did it very small with 25 shares. TSP. TSP doesn't trade a lot of volume, but it is a nice trend trade. I like it. All right, we took a little profits in Riot at 70. Very nice. Now what we want to do in Riot, okay, we don't want to add. And we bring our stop up to break even in Riot now. All right. So now we hang out with the little bit we have left. And we'll see what happens. In SQ adding on a 15. Okay. Fubo coming in. Let's look. Yeah, it's coming in, but it's coming in very small, slow. So I'll put a hard stop in my Riot now at break even. Stop. Where did we buy it? I don't even remember. 35.40. Like that. Stop. 35.40. It just took me out of the trade. I put the stop in wrong. All right, whatever. Take a little more profits in Riot, guys, in the 80s for 50 cents, and then hold on to a little. Yes, cancel the ad. Okay. Sell a little more at 85. Cancel the ad, Xena. Put an order in to sell a little more at 85 and have a break-even stop. I just put the stop order in wrong, like an idiot. All right, AMC's moving a little bit. Everybody should still be in Riot, guys. Yeah, 55.60 could be a short. And OVN, let's look. All right, we're sitting on the pivot point in NOVN. I mean, I like 1770. I'm just not sure if these things halt. You know what I mean? It held the pivot point at 19, so that could have been a good spot. See what happens. What up, Rick? What you need? Morris, 47.75. I don't like Morris. Playboy. Almost got the spike to 38, 37.60. Holy crap, Playboy, Nick. I see it. Look at Playboy, guys. Just missed our pivot point and went up $1. Wow. So while we're not crazy busy, guys, I want to talk to you about how important Benzinga is and how important the news in itself is and how important all the tools that Benzinga affords us to use, our scans. I mean, it is just an incredible resource. And I know sometimes I say I don't care about the news when trading because everything we do is technical. Well, that's not true. I always care about the news. I need to know what the news is to show me what stocks are moving and then how important the actual news is. So news together, all our scans, technical analysis, all of it you put together to make you a 50 times better trader. All right, guys, you sold a little more Riot, right? Now, here's what you do in Riot. Now we're good. Let's see if we can get some more, right? And just bring your stop up to like 35.70 now in Riot. Lock in profit, okay? Lock in profit, and let's hang out. This thing could do a double top. It's good. That made up for the stupid little trade we had in the one that Gus killed us in. Yeah, I mean, AMC, again, we blessed this morning. I don't know if I want to. I would probably take a shot 55.65. Yes. Oh, if AMC's going, GameStop's going, guys. Yeah, I mean, you could try GameStop at 234 on the short, Jeremy. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. 235, 233, I'm sorry if it went fast. 233.50. What would be a start of a far from moving average train? Klein going. Buying Benzinga Pro next week. I've lost a lot much at this. Matt, what do you lose a lot at? Oh, yeah, Matt. Matt, you want to tell everybody why you lost money if you don't mind sharing? Tell everybody. I don't need the amount of money. Just tell everybody why. I think AMC could hit 60 this week. I was a bull this morning in AMC. I like it. And, you know, I'm not a – well, forget about it. I trade anything, right? Meme stock, whatever. It doesn't matter. I blessed the long side in AMC this morning. Yeah, Wrap just spiked up $4. Jeez Louise. That's a nice base trade in Wrap above 31. Holy crap. Just gave you $3.50. Sick. CLNE. Klein's a nice sturdy uptrend, right? NOVN trend trade. Let's look. NOVN. Yeah, we got to try that. 1810 NOVN small. NOVN. Vina, 1810 and then 1730. So we'll put out 50 shares at 1810. I mean, I will. You guys adjust. If it holds that, we can size up. Breaks it, 1730 is a spot to add. So start small. Perfect. Sandeal's a penny stock, right? Or it was. Yeah, whatever. I don't say good or bad in those things. I say you can have a portion of your portfolio in it. Wow, why is it so dark? Let there be light, guys. Let there be light. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Sandeal, if you like, that's one you buy, you put away. Paul, to each his own, right? It is what it is. All right, good. Riot could get going again here. Everybody should have a little bit left. And Riot. Snapper. Yeah, I mean, Snap couldn't get to that 64.50. Nice job, Dan. Netflix ready? Ready for love, Netflix? It looks good, Netflix. Yeah, I agree with the Mara and the Riot, Joe. So just hang on if you have a little Mara left. See what the next move is. Just have a break-even stop. We already took 2/3 of the profits out of it, so now you can raise your stop all the way up to break-even and see what happens. Yes, Paul, we like Mara. We're a long Mara right now. Everybody in the room is long a little Mara right now. Seeing what the next move is. We got a 50-cent profit on some of it already. PayPal. PayPal just smacked the 65. 270.20 in PayPal would be good. Boom, chaka-laka laka. Down here, Yogi, it's kind of sitting, you know, between all our moving averages right now, but 270.20 would be a good spot to jump on in. Neo's at 47. Didn't we have 50 calls in Neo last week, guys? Right? I know we did. Yeah, and I mean, Neo could go to 50 this week. Maybe take a look, guys. See how expensive the 50 calls off of this week in Neo? I know we had them last week. We paid, I don't know, 17 cents, something like that. I made 500. Ah, that's great, Sarah. That's fantastic. Yeah, listen, I'm in favor of any stock you can make money in. Oh, we had pins. I thought we had Neos at one point. CLF, guys, looks like a better short to me. I am not going to buy CLF. That looks like a better short. TCAT. TCAT. Yeah, I'm not crazy about trading this stock. I don't like it. TripAdvisors. Again, look how slow this is going. No, I would not buy this, Pete. If it showed some strength off here, I might, but that looks like a downtrend, right? Why do we want to buy stocks that are going down? Unless they move down significantly and hit a level. Yeah, I mean, Wrap just spiked up $5 out of its base. So if Wrap pulls back now to that 3150 level, it's a better buy. Buy, 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 buy. Buy, 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 buy. All right, everybody still in Mara, right? Were we in Mara or Riot? I don't even remember now. No, we were in Riot. Okay, good. Good. I would give him a little more Riot at 36.40 and then hang out and see what happens. This is a trend trade, guys and gals. Unfortunately, we only got to get in on a 9, and we're about to make $1 in that. So that's perfect. That is what a trend trade is. That's what a trend trade looks like. That's how we execute a trend trade, especially when we only get in on a 9. And, there's no reason to take your profits early in this. You should still be in it. This thing could make new highs again. Well, it's going to make new highs. It's almost there now. So when you get into a trend trade, you always hold on to some of it for your new highs. Boom. So I would sell another 25% of Riot, guys, for $1.10 profit. I can't believe I hit the wrong thing by mistake. I put my stop in wrong. Whatever. Boom chakalaka, Riot, guys. Insane. Well, if we only get in on a 9, Zena, we just want to keep holding it and keep raising our stop order. That's it. Perfect example. Are you only reading charts here on you, or is there a separate chat for this live trading session on Benzinga too? We are trading live, GT. I made a couple of trades already this morning. You'll see me put orders out. Yeah, on OVN, it held the pivot point down there. No, GT, we all just bought. Everyone in the room bought some Riot. People in the room are still long it. Boom. There you go, guys. Like I said, I just put my order in wrong and I put my stop order in wrong. Otherwise, I'd still be long. Now, if Mara gets above 37, Riot gets above 37, I would be flat, guys. And just see what the next move is. I mean, that's $1.60 on the trade. Not bad. HYRE, I don't see there's a lot of volume in that one. CRM is a better buy than sell. It's only $2 away from the moving average. Yes, you can keep trailing, Eric, but again, if I get a $2 profit, I'm taking it. I'm sorry. But yeah, technically you can keep trailing it, but I would take my profits above 37. That's $1.60 profit. Or, just raise your stop up real tight now. How greedy is it? How greedy is it safe to get on Mara up 70% in calls? Sell some, hold some. That would be my advice, CR. Take profits on some of it and then put in a stop order on a balance. That's all. I am always going to tell people to take profits, period. BMBL. Because sometimes when you don't, stock turns around and you end up losing money. That is correct, Matt. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you can't get into these meme stocks when they're making highs. I mean, you can't do it. Still technical analysis. Yeah, all right. Cancel the Novena for now. Boom, 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 boom. But this is just a beautiful example of the 9 EMA. I mean, spectacular. It's getting a little stretched now. So I would have my stop all the way up to 36.50 now. Matt, you want to put it back out in NOVN? Bingo. Yeah, we were involved in that one. We had 10 calls in that at one point. All right, Robert. Again, Dave, I have to leave the room for a while. I'm in Riot. I'm trailing. Stop at 36.50. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. You can leave the room. Perfect. You just bought Novine at 19.25. All right. I mean, see what it does from here. 18.30 is the technical place to get in. 18.30. That's technical. Again, Matt, I know you're in a hurry, and a lot of people are in a hurry to trade, but the spots are the spots. I hope it bounces here for you. But we got 18.30 and then 17.70. Bingo. B-I-N-G-O. Bingo's another one. If you like bingo, you buy a little, you put it away. That's it. Not for a day trade. It looks good. Wrap long at 32. Wow. All right. This thing is a little crazy wrapped. Right? Got a bit of a spread to it. But yeah, you can try 32 and wrap down from 38. I like wrapped at 32. It's good. Riot making new highs. Thank you very much. Boom, chaka-laka laka. Again, I would probably be flat Riot now. Take all the money and put it in a bank. See what the next move is. But again, you can keep trailing it up. Bring your stop up to 36.70 now. You're locking in $1.30 profit. Boom. That's a trend trade, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the first trades we teach you how to do. No reason to sell it. None until it tells you. We want to buy stocks that are going up and short stocks that are going down. That's the bottom line. Wow, coin. Why is coin spiking up all of a sudden? Yeah, I see it. I got no levels in coin. Bitcoin's ripping? Ah, okay. There we go. No, we gave the blessing in Bitcoin this morning also. Now, we could do a trend trade. Look, if you sold all your Riot, we can do a trend trade again if it pulls back. Right? Why not? We can do another trend trade on a pullback. If you got out of it, look for it to pull back. Coin just hit double top. Coin just ripped through double top. Yeah, be careful shorting this with Bitcoin, going banana skins. Right? Dennis called it out in the pre-market. Yeah, and if it WebCoin, if we like Bitcoin, you had to like CoinCoin, right? Yes, I would re-enter Riot on the 9 now at 36.15. Absolutely. Yep. And again, just keep trailing on the way up. It's almost a $2 trade now, guys. We'll put out 36.15 to buy it back. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. AMC trend trade. Yeah, we could try AMC 53.30, right? Remember we had the short this morning at 55.60. Just missed it. Went down $1.20. NOVN. Let's look. Do you happen to know a guy named Ken Femiano? Doesn't sound familiar, Mr. Gomez. I mean, I don't know him, but it doesn't sound familiar. All right, so we got 18.30 and 17.70 in NOVN. Two levels, same kind of trend trade. So we're going to go small at 18.35. All right. Small at 18.35 and then add at 17.65. 18.35. And we'll add at 17.70 on the trend. Right. Now, it could have 4 reds in a row. It's not, doesn't break the trend unless it gets below both our moving averages, so it's fine. Nope. It's good. McDonald's. Mickey D's looks like a better short than buy. And we're coming to a little support in Mickey D's. NOVN, shorted at 20. Oh, very nice. Nice trade. Nice trade. So now if you get a green bar and no NOVN, it's probably done going down. BBIG, 472 this morning. I have no thoughts on BBIG. Kind of just sitting. Yeah, you're in a little profit, so that's okay. AMC hit the 9. Came close. Might have hit the 9, AMC. RAPT. Yeah, I don't think we can short RAPT. Not that I'd want to anyway. SoFi. Yeah. SoFi's dead. Kind of just hanging here. I know SoftBank took a large position in that. I like SoFi long term. SQ trend trade. Yes. Boeing. Yes. All these things that are spiking up are all setting up for trend trades. Yes, 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 yes. Again, Riot. Boom. I mean, that was such a great trend trade. This is up $2, guys, off the trend now. $2. Getting a little stretched, too. $2. I cancel the trend trade. That ain't happening. In on AZRE at 1992. All right. Nate, we don't post stuff after it goes up $3. We try to post stuff before we get in them so that everybody who's trading has a shot at it. But great trade. Baba, you got 213.30 for the trend. That's good. Why didn't you get into Riot? Explain to me why you didn't get into Riot, KK. Tell me why. We had it up there. We posted it up there. We left it up there. I mean, there was no reason not to get into it. You know, now you could be short Riot. So we got 36.30 now in Riot. Let's put that in. Right, that's the trend. 36.40. That's the 9, and then 35.90. 36.40, Riot. Nah, you were not too slow. There's no way you're too slow to get into that. We had that order up there for 15 minutes. But all right, whatever. No big deal. Playboy is at support. Let's look. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mystery ship. Playboy just missed the our pivot point down lower. I don't see it at support right now. I don't see it. Nokia? Nah. I had nothing in Nokia. Nokia is not a stock for me. Freaking, why is RAPT up $20 anyway? It's not shortable, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know. I just looked at it. Can't short it. Can't short it. Pulled back to the 9 for a good trade again. Roku's above all pivots. Well, Roku is Bitcoin too, isn't it? Roku, SQ. These things are all related to Bitcoin, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Or am I right? Roku's not? Okay. Oh, okay. It's television. I was close, right? Television. All right, we got a little NOVN of 1830. Going to add it 1775. Right. So now we bought a little trend trade in this one at 1830. So we're in on the 9. So I'll put 10 shares out at 1870. Just to try to get 40, 50 cents on the trade. So when you get into a trade like this, you get a green bar now, right? You want to sell some if it goes up a little bit. So I'll sell 20 shares if we get to 1870. And we'll hold on. I still don't mind adding. So we'll see what the next move is in this bad boy. How about Baba? Let's look. Yeah, Baba just broke everything, so not crazy about Baba. 212.50 Baba's a little spot. 212.50. Whole market's coming in a little bit. Blink 182. Blink 182. See what the next move is in these things. PLNK. Blink just got up to a little technical spot on the short side, but see what happens. Klein and BIGC. Let's look. Klein could be a little trend trade on a pullback here. BIGC. BIGC is kind of dead in the water here. I don't see much there. Whole market's kind of just hanging out. Dave, I am a newbie over here. What platform broker to use to trade? I use Interactive Brokers to trade and Thinkorswim for charting. So Interactive Brokers for trading, Thinkorswim for charting. You know, whatever platform you're comfortable with is fine. What's that? 111311111111111. No, I'm trying to sell a little Novena for a 35-cent profit. And then we'll see what happens on the balance if we go in that direction. Right now it's just kind of deciding what it wants to do. Now we got to keep our eyes on the market now. I mean, it needs to get back above that 1870 to start going again. So we take some profits. I always want to take some profits in my trades. There we go. So now we don't want to add. Now we can bring our stop up to break even. And if we can get above 19, if that can go a little bit. Let's see what happens. I don't even want to look at it. Wish. The reason we take profits is because I always want to put money in the bank on every single trade that I do. Right, wrong, or indifferent, I want to take profits. Now, if it goes back down to our break even, we can get out of it and we're not losing any money. Right? So I'm not crazy about this now. It just broke down a little bit. I'm going to sell a little bit at break even. 1840. I'm selling a little bit right here at 1855. Oop, hold on. Come on, why won't this work? All right, sold a little bit at 1855 and OVN. So now, you know, we'll try to have as close to a break-even stop as we can. And this is why you always want to take profits. Let's see what, if we get a green bar on the next bar up, we're probably good. But if it breaks below like 1830, we're probably not good. So that's why I want to always put some money in a bank. And the trend is 1793. So now because we have a tiny little amount, we'll add at 1793. That's the actual trend. Boom. And if we get back to 1840, we'll get out break even. You can see the tide was changing a little bit. So that's why we took profits. So now we'll try 1793 and get out at 1840. See what the next move is. Riot, let me look. No, you're good if you got in, Riot. If you get in at 36.50. All right, see what the next move is. If you didn't, let's go to 36.10. Riot. RIOT, that's the trend trade in Riot. Oh, man, that's why you take profits, guys, when something goes up $2. Okay? You take profits. Now we'll go back in at 36.10. Boom, chaka laka laka. And if it holds 36.50, it's probably fine. That's why you don't buy Novena at 19. Check Wish. Wish is a better buy on a pullback. I want Riot to go down now so we can get in on a freaking trend trade. But Riot's holding the 9 right now, right, guys and girls? Yeah, it's holding the 9. When stocks are really strong, a lot of times they ain't going to give us a chance to get in on the trend. That's what happens. All right, we flattened out Novin. We'll see what the next move is now. I don't even like 1793 now. That could be a little changing of the guard now. Cancel Riot. We didn't get 36.40. So let's leave Riot down at 36.10 now on the trend. I like that. Things could be changing a little bit now. You know? Let's see what the next move is in these things. Little weak. But that's why you take profits, guys. Always take profits. SQ broke the trend. Again, see how things are starting to break down a little bit now, guys and gals? Let's be patient. I don't even like Novena on the trend now. I think that could break down more than that. So we took 30, 40 cents out of a trade. And this is just experience, guys and girls, right? I just didn't like it. I wasn't feeling it. You know, we took 40 cents out of a winner and got out break even. I mean, if this thing breaks a trend, it can go to 16.25. I'm not in a hurry now. You know, Riot was good. We couldn't get 36.40. We missed Riot by 3 cents, guys. 3 cents. Remember the Rango movie when the gecko is talking to turtle, peasants don't believe all against anything, and there are more frauds than these. I don't know what that means exactly. Nice job, TSP, baby. Wow, and it set up a nice short at 58.50 TSP. Look at that. And gave you an 80-cent trade on the short side. Holy mackerel. Very nice. Roblex. Get those Roblex running. Roblex looks like crap. What are you looking to do, Roblex? Weekly 85s? I might buy a put. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, if this thing starts breaking down from here, it's got 80 written all over it. Roblex. How can I learn more about yours? Frank, you can purchase our course. You can purchase our online course where everything we do here is taught to you in its entirety. Thank you, Gus. Yeah, and anyone who buys our course, we get together every Thursday night, and I give you continued mentorship forever. We'll talk about that before we get out of here. Learn how to do technical analysis, combine it with the news and Benzinga, and you guys are 50% of the way there. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. Great trend trades in what? Roblex, Rick? It's just been a beautiful downtrend all day, right? Space, the final frontier. Everybody should be a little green today now, correct? Room people, everybody should be a little green now. Yes, we had a couple of good ones. One small, little bad one, and 3 green ones. Good. And again, it's dead, man. You know? Yeah, everybody should be a little green. That's all. I mean, Riot was perfect off the 9. 36.50 just gave you 50 cents again. I did 1/4 of your course over the weekend. Excellent, Gus. Well, Thursday nights is when we had a great meeting last Thursday night. All right, it was great. Darren missed the one bad one. There you go. If you are thinking about buying the course, I bought Friday, covered material on chart and covered cost of course. Oh, wow. Nice job, V. Sanders. Yeah. So V. Sanders bought the course for $3.99. He's more than made that in a couple of days in a room with us. Little green but learning. Good. Nicely green off the long-term comeback of Riot. Good. Excellent. $8,000 on Tesla. Nice job, OP. Excellent. Collins, good green. Excellent. Beautiful. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're kind of just bopping all over the place now. Dave, did you call the top in Riot? I don't know, did I? I just said to get out of the trade, you know, from 34 and change, 35 and change, it was $2. I don't know if I called the top or not. We'll see. But again, the trend just worked again. Oh, that was beautiful. Dave, I sent you an email last week for a request, okay? All right. Well, guys, I'm going to give everybody in the room, and I can only do this for another week or two. But I went over all my room members over the weekend, and I didn't have as many as I thought, so the room is still open, my private trading room. So I'm going to invite everybody to come in for a free trial who's listening to us on Benzinga for the rest of this week. So anyone on Benzinga, I don't know how many people are here. You guys can all come in and hang out with me for the rest of the week and trade live, whatever. Yes, anybody. Everybody on Benzinga can come in and hang out and trade live with us for the rest of the week. And you'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, AMC is still just a nice trend trade. NOVN is bouncing a little bit. Yes, I see it. Oh, geez, Louise. You got to be kidding me. Oh, look at NOVN, guys. All right. It is what it is. We couldn't get down to the trend. That's what I wanted, man. Yeah, I hear you, Matt. Whatever. You know, I just went by my technicals. We made a couple of bucks. Dave, I sent you an email about the $100 deal. All right, Jim. It's good. Yes. You're okay, Jim. Did you buy the course, Jim? Where do we trade with you all week? I'll give you the link before we get out of here, guys. I'll give you the link before we get out of here. Apple. Yeah, Apple's good. How much is a 130? Oh, how much is a 130 call on Apple? I like it. I like Apple. I mean, again, Riot just hit the 9 again. So not bad. Buying 35.50, selling 37.50, getting back in at 36.50. Right? That's it. You can do multiple trend trades at the same time. We're not pulling back in the same trade, in the same stock, all day long. All night long. All night. Stocks that are strong, stay strong, guys and gals. Stocks that are bad, stay bad. The trend is your friend. Let's look at Tesla on a daily chart since we're talking about it. Let's see where we are. All right. So to me, Tesla is in the middle of nowhere's land right now. All right. If it stays good and the market stays good, we got room to 644. That's the next real resistance. But this is where we are in Tesla right now. Right in the middle of everything. I always go to daily chart when I want to look at something a little longer term. Always. Yeah, Mara has been gorgeous all day. Riot has been gorgeous all day. We mentioned them this morning, and they're just holding the trends and going up, 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 up. Again, let's go to the videotape in Riot. We blasted above the daily level at 35, which is what we talked about this morning. And we blasted above the weekly at 35. That was daily and weekly. And I want to show you guys, look at this chart. The stock went from 80. Look what happened when it got to our 65 EMA at $21. I mean, look at this. It exactly bounced off that, and it's up 16 points from there. Sick. So, technicals do what they're supposed to do, period. And like I said, you combine that with the Benzinga news, and we got a major home run. NOVN to the moon. Good. Glad some of you guys are still in it. Good, good, good. Yeah, Wish is another one. This is one you buy, you put away, you forget about it if you like the story. Know your downside and take a shot. And don't go crazy. Yeah. A little more patience in NOVN. I screwed that one up. What are you going to do? Yes, AMC is beautiful. Again, we gave our blessing this morning on that one. The options in that are so expensive. Wackadoodle. Martin, I just flew off the moon. Good. You guys are still all in NOVN. Nice job, room today. Apple option for July 16th, 1:30 calls. All right. How much were they? I like that. Clove. Clove looks like crap. No, it's not at all, CR. BNTX. I don't want to mess around with a BNTX. I don't have no support anywhere, Steve. I mean, if you can find some, it's good. Excellent, excellent. I mean, these things are just beautiful trend trades. And I like to see a Riot. If we can get a pullback to this 36.30 level, that's the spot to do it. So you guys seen us do 3 live trades today. One of them was a small loss. The other 2 were nice gains. There we go, AMC. So, again, AMC looks like Bitcoin to me and all the other ones, right? I mean, this thing has a lot of room to the upside. At least one more day anyway. I think we can get into the mid-60s. The weekly looks nice. Everything looks nice. Boom. Boom. I'll look for it if we get over an 80 RSI to be stretched on the short side, but it's just not. I mean, like I said, this thing's at 62 written all over it. We mentioned it this morning, below $50. All these kind of stocks are moving together, right? NOVM's going. NVPM, NVPM, and PVM. I don't know what stock you're talking about, BB. The next resistance in AMC, I really have, guys and gals. And look, I'm not saying it's going straight there. Okay, but the next resistance we have is on our 5-minute chart pivot point, which is $64. That's the next spot I got. That's it. That is the next spot I got. So again, we want to buy this if we can get a pullback. You know, 54.30 is the trend trade now. That would be spectacular. All right, we're going to have to get out of here in a few minutes. So let me give you guys a little information. Sorry, we don't have any orders right now. All right, let me give you guys a little information, okay? Number one, anyone who wants can come into the room for the rest of the week, starting when you leave here. That is greenroom-live.com. Just hit the Zoom link, and you're in the meet. You're in our room. You get 5 days. That's it, okay? Don't take advantage of my good nature. Come trade with us for 5 days. Then anyone who's interested in staying with me after that, there's a separate room fee. It includes a boot camp in which I teach my entire course. That is the week of June 28th, 14 days from now. I only have like 3 spots left in that anyway. My room fee is $500 per month. That includes a boot camp where I teach the entire course live. But anyone can come for the next 5 days and hang out. That's number one. Greenroom-live.com. Hit the Zoom link. It's as easy as that. Number two, WallStreetGlobalTradingAcademy.com. Okay, you guys got to give me 3 minutes to show you our products after trading for an hour and a half. That'll be it. This is the course I have curated with Peter Tuchman. It's over 6 hours of video. 6 hours of video. It covers everything from the absolute basics of the stock market, if you've never traded before, through everything that you need to know to become an experienced trader. Best part of this is, guys and gals, we've made it cheaper for Benzinga from $500 to $400, and I want to show you what the best part of this is. This is the greatest thing ever. Once you purchase this course, every Thursday night we get together and I mentor you and we go over the entire course forever. So for $399, you're getting the entire course, 6 hours, and you get me every Thursday night to answer your questions about anything that has to do with the course. Boom. So that's Wall Street Global Trading Academy. And we've made it very, very affordable, guys and gals. It only costs $399. That's it. You'll have the course forever, and you'll get me every Thursday night. It's on sale from $500. That's it. Boom. Only for the next 48 hours, it's $100 cheaper. All right? That's all I have to talk about as far as my room. Guys, come in right after this. Go to greenroom-live.com and hit the Zoom link. Last thing I want to talk about is how important Benzinga is. Okay? And how important their news service is. And how important combining that with our technical analysis will make you a 50 times better trader. So everybody in this room, I know a lot of people in my room are Benzinga Pro subscribers. Best news service that is out there. Best scanners. I mean, there's so much you can do with that, and it'll just make you a 20 times better trader. So if you haven't by now, get into the Benzinga Pro service for all your charts and all your scanner needs. Yeah, TSP is just not going to stop. It's just not going to stop. The link for the course, Marie, is wallstreetglobaltradingacademy.com. wallstreetglobaltradingacademy.com. That is the link for the course. So anyone who buys that, I'll see Thursday night. I mean, TSP just is breaking out after base, after base, after base. Is this thing shortable? Not that we ever want to short it, but I want to look. Nope. Nope. Space is a great entry. Space is a great entry. P.S. guys, I love doing this with you guys. I mean, I know what we've helped a lot of people in Benzinga who aren't in our room make a couple of bananas every time we're on here. I know that. Well, not every time. Okay, not everybody has winning trades all the time. We know that, but a lot of the times we give people 3-4 trades every time we're on here. I'll be with you guys tomorrow. I will be with you guys on Wednesday live. Yeah, Mara and Riot are kind of slowing down now, guys and gals. So I don't know how crazy about I'm doing any. Look, it's 11 o'clock, right? What happens at 11 o'clock, everybody? Yes, Roku hit the 9. Oh, my goodness. At 358, Dana? 358, Roku hit the 9. It's up $3. Oh, my God. Another great stream, David. Thanks so much for doing it. I love this, guys. Listen, trading is my passion. Trading is my life. I've never done anything else. I'm doing this for 35 years. We have a pretty good handle as to what's going on here. We make money in my room. You follow all my rules. You buy the course, you follow all the rules. We make money on a lot more trades than we lose. That's the bottom line. And everybody in my room will tell you that. It's just a matter of getting the news services down pat, the technical analysis down pat, the money management, which is by far the most part. You know, there's a couple of people in Benzinga with us today that will tell you the only time they've lost money with me is by not following the rules. That's it. And I know how difficult that is for people. I do. It's not an easy thing. It's not. But that's the most important part of this. I made 1,000 bananas the other day. There you go, Crane. I mean, that's beautiful. $1,000. That pays for 2 months in my room. Think how much more you'll make once you're in the room, right? But this is all about following the rules. That's it. It really is. For everyone that followed my blunder on Friday, I'm up 450 today. There you go, Matt. And again, it's just a slow, steady progression, guys, right? If you have a really bad trade because you didn't follow the rules, you got to suck it up and say, okay, I'm starting over, and eventually I'll get it back. That's it. That's what you have to do. Neo. I mean, you can try a tiny bit of Neo here. Q, 46.20. I really like 45.60. Yeah, and Matt and everybody else, if you stick to the freaking rules, you're going to make money here. You know that. There's 118 people in my room that will tell you that every single month. All right? If we have more winning trades than losing trades, and you're following all the rules, you shouldn't lose money. And we have had more winning trades than losing trades for the last 3 years I've had this room open. And I don't want anyone to be intimidated if you're trading 10 shares of stock. I have a lot of people in my room that trade 10 shares of stock when they start trading. 5 shares. It doesn't matter. My specialty is beginning traders, and those are the best traders. Why? They don't have any of our bad habits, right? The traders who have been trading for a long time, and especially people who have had trouble, we have a lot of bad habits, and we got to get rid of them before we can move forward. And, you know, trading is more about what not to do than it is what to do, unfortunately. Yeah, AMC's going. What do you want me to tell you? It's ripping. It's up $8 from where we recommended it this morning. There's no short until $64. I want to buy a pullback on the 9, on the 15, either one. It's just not affording us the pullback right now. Space coming in. All right. Again, we're losing volume. I'd wait till the 36.60 probably can. All right, try a little trend trade. Riot. Guys, you know the drill. By 11:30, this market's going to be done for the day. And I'm not so crazy about trend trades now. We have no volume anymore. Here, let me show you guys every single stock we're looking at. Look at the volume. Here's volume, got bars on the bottom, guys. Look at this. It's just gone. There is none. CRSR. Okay. Well, guys, you guys are kidding me. You guys got to be kidding me. Guys, where were we looking at CRSR? Like a half hour ago. Our pivot point was 35.75, right? We mentioned that earlier this morning when it was breaking down. No, this one, the pivot point was 35.70. That's a $2 trade right there. It exactly tickled it, almost to the penny. And it's up $2. We just got away from it. We weren't looking at it. Yeah, but we would have got the initial trade here. 35.70. We're out at 36.70. Look, Zena. Here's the buy. Here's the sell. I wouldn't care if it went back down again. We got over $1 on it. That's it. I mean, that was beautiful. Spectacular. But everything is slowing down now. Everything. UONE. Are there options in UONE? Again, look at this one. Hit our pivot point at 1950. It just gave you $1 trade. $1 trade. Boom, chuck. Marie, my room is open 7:30 every day. We have a morning meeting at 8:30 every day where we discuss what we're looking at. Sometimes put orders in. I know my time is coming to an end.
Yes, sir. How we doing, David?
Doing great. Good morning.
Well, great to have you this morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Hope some people got in on some of those trades with you. That was a good one we had on what was the big one you had this morning? Was it on Corsair or Riot?
Riot, yes. Riot. We got a couple of bucks out of that one. Yes.
There we go.
All right. My pleasure. I'll see everybody. One thing before I go, guys. Benzinga Pro. Benzinga Pro, Benzinga Pro, Benzinga Pro, Benzinga Pro. I will see everybody tomorrow morning. Same bad time, same bad channel. And guys, starting right now, go to greenroom-live.com, hit the Zoom button. You're in the room. Thank you for everything, Aaron.
Yep, of course. And Zinger Nation out there, smash the like for David. And, as always, leave a comment. Tell him how much you appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow morning.
Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow morning.
Thank you, David. Bye-bye.